Dear Greg, I do not understand my boyfriend Tom. The other day we went to a Renaissance fair and there were lots of booths selling their wares. He bought me a rose which I really enjoyed, so when he went off to the bathroom I bought him a rose too. What I don't understand is that when he saw that rose it was pretty obvious that he wasn't happy about it. But then he wouldn't talk about what was bothering him. So what did I do wrong? He obviously enjoyed giving me the rose, so why wouldn't he enjoy getting one too?
For most of us, our baseline condition, our normal state, if you like, is one where we are generating, consuming, manipulating, creating, trading, and otherwise dealing in imitation love. If you do this and that for me, I may smile and speak kindly and behave in other ways that positively affect you. And thus is the trade of imitation love conducted and has been for countless generations. You see, we like trading imitation love. Praise and power and money and sex and control and all that stuff just feel good. But somehow, deep inside, we know that they're all substitutes for the real thing. Really, we do. Deep down, though, we all have an inner desire both to give and to receive real love. Even if we can't define it, even if we've seen only brief flashes of it all our lives, and we have primarily traded in the imitation stuff, somehow we have this innate feel for the real thing. Real love is so big, so powerful, so everywhere that we just have an inner radar for it. You and Tom proved that at the Renaissance Fair. How? Sometimes we prove the existence of a thing most powerfully by losing it or by having it taken away. When Tom bought you that rose, there was a part of him that wanted a little recognition from you because he did something nice. In other words, he was trading for a little imitation love in the form of gratitude or praise. In fact, it might even have occurred to him that after you got a rose, you'd be a little more romantic so that maybe, just maybe later in the evening, he just might get lucky. So, as he got that rose, there were almost certainly thoughts of what he might get in return for himself. But, and this is a really huge but here, there was a part of Tom that was focused on one grand, beautiful thing that you're missing here. A thing that was pure, selfless, and undefiled. He was focused on you. In some measure, Tom wanted you to be happy without anything in return for himself. In that moment, he took a step out onto the field of life, onto a field, if you like, you want to get poetic, of pure white lilies, as far as the eye can see. A sight as beautiful as the soul could ever hope for. Oh, I know he can often be a real horse's butt, but in that moment, he was a white knight on a field of white lilies. And the moment you extended that rose to him, it was like you backed up a dump truck on that field of white lilies onto the field of life and dumped a great big load of stinky, sticky, nasty-looking garbage all over that field, ruining the entire scene. And you don't have a clue what you did. We'll unravel the mystery in our next session.